So I heard that when you ask kids what they want to be when they grow up now, instead of saying NBA star or Major League Baseball player, athlete, they say YouTuber. I haven't asked all of the kids, but I heard it, so I'm just gonna take it as fact. The last video that I did on the dark side of YouTube, it was a little bit too dark for the kids, you know? So why don't I give you a more lighthearted look at full-time YouTube, career of YouTube, what it looks like, 5 of maybe the reasons you don't wanna do it, but also kind of their counterexamples, because that's what life is. First things first, it's way too easy to make it all about the subscribers. Like, don't get me wrong, I want that silver play button like so bad I can taste it. But if you let those numbers get into your head, if you start gauging your value and what you're doing and like the purpose and the reason for what you're doing to see that number grow, it's like, it's a surefire way to quit before you've even started, because that stuff just takes time and a little bit of luck and a lot of hard work. So it's way too easy to make it about the numbers. It's not about the numbers, just not about the numbers. But still that play button. The second thing is just that there's no guarantees, but that, I mean, that's not unlike every other career, but especially on YouTube, you should 100% keep your day job or some other job as long as you can. Even while you are making money with YouTube, 100% you need to be studying for something else while you're pursuing this passion, dream thing of YouTube. It's something that goes alongside a career, not something that like there's really nothing normal about this career. It's most likely gonna take way more effort than you think it should to achieve the results that you wanna achieve. You might not make money with ads. You might not grow as fast as you wanna grow. There's not always gonna be a brand that wants to sponsor you, but on this video, there is. Major thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. The reason I love Squarespace is because it's simple. It's template-based, like you can just get in, use a template to be able to sculpt something super professional and makes you feel like you've got something very legit. I'm working on my website right now. I love the ease with which we can create stuff on there. There's tools built into Squarespace to market yourself. Check out Squarespace. There's a link down in the description. Hit that link if you'd like. This next one's gonna be a hard pill to swallow for a lot of us, including myself, and like I feel partially responsible. You can't just vlog, okay? You gotta provide value. Let me explain. There's a big difference between a vlog style video and a vlog. A vlog style video is when you have an idea or a message or something you want to share with the world, but you don't have an entire crew to help you make that video. You pick up a camera and you spread that message using your own camera and your own arms and your own voice and your own phone and whatever it is, that's a vlog style video. There is no reason to show us the snow falling off of the trees in slow motion, unless your video is about, if it's driving the content, if it's driving the value, by all means incorporate it, but don't just show us cool stuff for cool stuff's sake. That's vlog content of what's going on around you, but for the most part, we don't care about that. For the most part, people don't care about vlogs unless something interesting and valuable in and of itself is going on, like the creation of a business or, you know, where's the value? Just constantly be asking yourself, where's the value that I'm providing? That's the key to this whole thing. Hey, how's it going? Thing number 4 I'm gonna give you in a second. Just gotta go to San Diego. Made it. Speaking at social media marketing world, thing number 4 is that you can start to really not like stuff that you used to love. Like, the main thing I'm talking about is video, but it's sort of like, you know, when you love photography, but you've shot like maybe 10 weddings and you just sort of start to hate it. That sort of thing. Same thing with travel. Like, look at this. This is an amazing, I love it. I've always loved staying in hotels. I've always loved flying, airplanes, all of the different stuff. But as you do it more and more, and as you start to feel like you sort of have to do it, it can start to lose some of its amazingness, you know? It's not a reason not to do it, it's just be mentally prepared, okay? Last and final thing is, it can be so easy to start blaming stuff that is out of your control. Focus on the stuff you control. Like, don't fall into the, if I just had this camera, if I just had this lens, if I knew this editing program, if I knew that trick, if I like had an editor, if the algorithm would whatever, if I would just get this collab. Don't fall into that trap, all right? It's so easy to fall into that trap. Focus on the stuff you can control and control that stuff and take action toward that stuff well. The thing is, when you start focusing on what you can control, you're gonna realize how often you're letting yourself down, how often you're not doing everything you know you need to do. You just gotta forgive yourself, pick yourself back up, and keep rolling, all right? Those are my 5 rules of YouTube. If you wanna be a YouTuber, keep those things in mind. Hit that Squarespace link, make yourself a website. Thanks so much.